guys, what's going on? It's KrystalKollectz, and in this video I'll be opening the Mazica Party MZ-08 Episode 2L booster box, also known as the blue booster box, just to make it a little easier. So this released in Japan along with the MZ-09 Episode 2R booster box, also known as the purple booster box. Now as you can see, this is actually the second line of products released by Mazica Party in Japan, and there will also be pens coming along the way. But for this video I'll just be opening up the blue booster box, which does feature a beautiful Majin named Jaguja, which looks like a snake. It's actually a faucet snake and belongs to one of the female Majins in the Mazica Party anime, Kana. And just like the previous booster boxes that I've opened on my channel for Mazica Party, each booster box will contain 20 booster packs with 3 cards per pack, and you're also guaranteed at least 2 ultra rares and 2 super rares in each booster box. And out of the card list, which there are 18 different Majins in total, I'm looking for 2 different ultra rares, Jaguja as the one you see on the booster box as an ultra rare, and also one of the legendary Majins called KrystalKollectz. It's basically a giant whale fused with a battleship, as far as I think what it looks like. So hopefully we're lucky to pull both, because sometimes you can pull 2 of the same ultra rares. So before we get started with the unboxing, please make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe for more multi-language Pokemon and Mazica Party content. Let's get started. Alright, so we here have the lovely booster box of the MZ-08 Episode 2L booster box, also featuring the lovely Jaguja, which is the main Majin of Kana, the new female wizard in Mazica Party. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the tape. So there's a little tape in the front that shows that it is sealed. So that's how you know there's no plastic covering, just to re-emphasize. And we have 20 lovely booster packs with 3 cards per pack, so we have a total of 60 cards per booster box. And of course there's 18 different Majin, and on the back of the booster pack it even emphasizes here you're guaranteed 2 ultra rares and 2 secret rares or super rares in the booster box. But check that out, lots of beautiful Majin, and we also have the legendary KrystalKollectz, which is one of the legendary Majin as mentioned, plus Jaguja that we can get. So Takara Tomy are definitely stepping it up, and from what I've seen, and oh wait, before that, look at that, we got Jaguja already on the first card. So of course 3 cards per pack. We have a little flyer here, just going to put to the side. It doesn't seem like this one is scratchable in the center, but great to admire. We have Rabion. It looks like a bike handle plus a rabbit, which is really cute. I hope you're excited to open more Mazica Party, Jay. This is so refreshing. I don't know what you think.
It's like I said, it's been a while since we actually done Mazica Party on the channel, so it's kind of refreshing, you know what I mean? Like bringing it back.
Right?
Love it, love it, love it.
So the reason why I turned this card on the back, so if you want to see if the card can change form, you check out on the original artwork versus the secondary artwork. So it looks like this one can be scratched. I'm suspecting this might be potentially a super rare, so I'm going to keep this to the side because I'm going to scratch all the cards at the very end. It just saves time, you know what I mean? Especially if I pull any blanks. And yes, if you haven't noticed, this already matches my scissors, the pack art, as well as the pen, so that's pretty cool. So we have here Donarisu. So it reminds me of Pachirisu, except it's a donut plus a squirrel. So Donarisu. This is really adorable. I don't think it's scratchable, but I like that card. And this one is so adorable. I was hoping to pull this one. So if you don't know Barunya, that's the cat balloon that you originally saw in the pink booster box that I opened previously, but this time it's fused with disco. So this was a very amusing card right here. I don't think this one's scratchable, so I'm going to put that to the side. And we have here an eagle. Hoshiguru is the Japanese name, and it looks like this portion is scratchable. So I'm actually going to flip this to the back. So if you do scratch it, it'll change to that. So these cards I don't usually scratch on the channel, only because there's a lot of cards that you'd have to scratch, and just to save time, I'm just going to scratch the cards that have the full circle that you can scratch. So if there's any changes, I'm going to show you guys the back. That's kind of like the cheat code or the cheat sheet for the specific cards. Alright, so we have 3 more cards here. This one reminds me so much of Swablu from Pokemon. It's literally like a cotton candy bird. Super, super cute. Oh, we have Melon Panda. I was really hoping to pull this one too. Oh, it's really cute. This was actually just the melon. Like there's also a secondary panda. It looks like a piece of bread. I think this one's like the younger sister, and the bread is supposed to be the older brother. That's what I read from the back. But yeah, this one's not scratchable. That's Melon Panda. And we got a blank. So I'm definitely going to save this towards the end for the fun scratching part, where I usually speed it up so you guys can see what's underneath. But the possibilities for those can pretty much be anything. It could be normal cards, a rare card, a super rare card, or an ultra rare card. Now we got another Donarisu. Super good. I'm subliminally putting my favorite cards in one pile here. We have Rabion again, not scratchable. And we got an ultra rare. This is definitely going to be an ultra rare, a rainbow blank. Whenever you get a rainbow, it's going to be an ultra rare guaranteed. It's either going to be KrystalKollectz or Jaguja. So either the legendary Majin or Kana's Majin. So let's see what we get at the end.
Hope you get that Jaguja.
I hope so too. Again, you're definitely guaranteed at least 2 ultra rares. I don't know if it's going to be 2 rainbows. Sometimes it's disguised as a different Majin, so we will see. We got the sports ant. So this is Ari Boru. Really cute, actually. There's tennis balls, there's a soccer ball, a basketball, and a football. But let me tell you, I'm definitely enjoying opening Mazica Party again. It's been such a long time. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. We have Stego Chain. It's literally a Stegosaurus mixed with chainsaws. Very violent looking Majin. Oh, and we got a SR, one of the guaranteed SRs. So this is basically like a helmet. I was gonna say melon. A helmet fused with a monkey. This is Sarumeto. Really pretty, actually. I do like the ones that you don't have to scratch because the holofoil comes out a lot more lovely. This one has a power level of 4,000, so pretty strong. But usually the legendary Majins, like the whale, the Ketoscotos, as you can see on the pack art, that one will have like around like 7,000 to 8,000. As you know, with legendary Majin, they're gonna be probably a lot more powerful compared to the regular Majin. Here's the Swabu looking bird again, the cotton bird Majin. Donarisu, like Pachirisu, and another blank. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of fun scratching towards the end. So not too eventful, but besides the blank card. So not too much scratchables right now besides the blanks. I'm looking for cards that are like Jaguja, the snake, where you can actually scratch the whole thing. Oh, this one is super amusing. It's literally a fly that looks like a tripod and a what, hand cam? Is that what you call it? It's super cute. And it looks like it would have a personality in the anime. I haven't seen it yet. Some of these Majin are still up and yet coming. So we have the zipper kangaroo. So this is Garubesto. It's so cute though. It has literally 4 pouches. Oh, and this is the artwork where all the babies are out of the pouches. I've seen the artwork where the little kangaroos are in the pouches. Oh, we have Daguja, and I think this one is the potentially a ultra rare because I see a little bit of hollowing there, and it looks like this part is scratchable, so I'm gonna definitely leave this towards the end to scratch, so definitely stay tuned for that. We're not even halfway through the booster box and I'm already finding
a long way to go.
I'm already finding a lot of really cool cards. Very nice though, it's only 3 cards per pack. So we have Daguja again, normal one. There's also rare Daguja, which is cool, and the ultra rare. This one looks like a metal armadillo, so it's definitely a very well protected armadillo. We have Kote Mashiro, that's the name of the armadillo. And we have another melon panda, still without its older brother. It's called the Ani, which means older brother in Japanese, so really cute there. But again, I'm just really happy Mazica Party is really keeping up with their new releases. There's another booster box I also want to open, which is the color purple. And we have here Balenya. So this is their newest artwork besides the Disco Balenya. This is regular Balenya, not disguising as anything. And unfortunately not scratchable. There's no chance of pulling a gold Balenya on this one, as far as I know. And then here's Hosigal again. And another blank! We're getting so many blanks on one side. This is definitely a right heavy booster box. I don't usually do team left or team right for Mazica Party, but this is definitely an interesting right side.
We might have to implement that in the future.
We definitely might have to implement.
We might have to do that in the future.
I agree. This one looks like an edible red panda. Looks like a burger panda. So this is Kororessa. It's so cute though. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately not scratchable, as I can tell by the matte finishing. There's the metal armadillo again. And then, oh, Sarumeto, and this one looks like it's scratchable and potentially super rare. I don't know if you can tell at the top, it's a little bit holographic, so that definitely gives a lot of sign that it's a higher rarity. You just gotta scratch it. So we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna have lots of scratching, let me tell you. And now we're halfway through the booster box. Oh my gosh. This is definitely very refreshing though. I can never get enough of Mazica Party. And there will be more starter sets, or entry sets is what they're really called, where you get 4 booster packs, a promo card, and other bonuses, so that's pretty cool. We've seen these already. Stego Chain. I kind of wish Stego Chain was scratchable. I want to see what it would transform to, but that's the 3rd card there. I'm just guessing this side is not going to be too eventful because I feel like we pulled everything from the other side. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have Rabion again, really adorable. I'm gonna go through these since we've already seen these Majin already. This is another scratchable Hosigal. Just to repeat, if we were to scratch it, it would change from this form to this form. So you guys can see a subtle change, not too drastic. And I don't think the rarity is gonna change either. Sometimes it does, but for this one, it's just a normal card. It looks like it might, but it's nothing like crazy, like a ultra rare. We have the zipper kangaroo again. Oh yeah, this time the babies are in the pouch. Super, super cute. Another metal armadillo. I'm gonna see this one a lot for sure. And then we have Nokokuraga. Sorry about that. This is the, looks like a saw stag beetle. That's really interesting. It looks actually kind of cute when you look closely at it. The eyes are rather adorable, and then the little flyer there. After half a booster box, I haven't even seen that yet. So Nokokuraga is the name of that one. Metal stag beetle. Here's another Rabion. Melon Panda still without the brother. When I see that card, I'll definitely point that out to you guys. And we have another Stego chain, and this one you can actually scratch because there's a little bit of matte finish. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to show you on the back. Oh, so if you scratch it, it goes from regular saws to fiery red saws. Ooh, that's pretty intense, so pretty awesome. Actually, I'll probably show it on screen here, what it looks like after it's scratched. But for the remainder of the video, I'm just going to focus more on the blanks. So if I feel like something significant, I'll definitely show you guys. Oh, this one reminds me so much of Inteleon. So this is called TV Leon. So pretty much Inteleon, but like the digital version. It's really cute. This one is not scratchable, but I think there's a super rare version of that. So that's really cool. This is the rare version of Jaguja. So there's 3 different artworks of Jaguja. And then we have Nokokoraga again, with I think this one that's actually scratchable. So the metal stag beetle, if you scratch it, it goes from this form to this artwork, so it looks like it's electrifying. Very interesting. And I'll also, again, I'll show it on screen so you guys can see what that looks like. All right, next pack. We're almost done. I think we have about 5 more booster packs. So this box definitely went by quickly, but the fun part will definitely be towards the end. We got the kangaroo, we got the swablu looking Majin, and we got the TV Leon. It looks like this one can be scratched, so I'll add this to the scratch pile. Definitely not adding as much scratchable cards this time on the left side, so Team Left is not the one today. All right, next pack, we got the insect tripod. So adorable, that one. And we got the Stego chain, again, the scratchable version where the saw will turn intense. And we have Hoshiko, the, looks like a magician eagle, in my opinion. It looks also like Braviary. It's so astonishing how a lot of the Majins remind me a lot of Pokemon. All right, now we have, again, this also looks like Durant, but the sports version of Durant, if you remember the metal bug Pokemon. Another Hoshiko, scratchable. And then we have a metal armadillo. And now we have, I think, 2 more packs. This booster box definitely went by so quickly already, but definitely very fun, definitely very refreshing, and I definitely love how the Mazica gear matches the color of the booster box in the packs. We have another Balania, not scratchable. This part is scratchable. I wonder if a gold Balania will appear there. I'll definitely check that out myself. We have another camera bug, and another Melon Panda, still without the older brother. That's so, oh, the older brother would appear there. Okay, so I did notice there's a scratchable part here. If you think I'm crazy, I'm not. There's a little scratchable part here. And if you see on the back here, this is the older brother that I'm talking about, the Ani. And then we have here the Imoto, which is the younger sister, which is the Melon Bear. We have the Bread Bear. So there you go. 2 different bears would appear if you scratch that part. I'll show that on screen as well. All right, last pack. I mean, at this point, I think we already got all the URs and the SRs, but let's see what this one provides. Okay, we get another Swablu looking Majin, got Donarisu, the donut squirrel, and Jaguja again. This one might be, I don't know, maybe the rare version because it is scratchable here, but I'll definitely show that towards the end. All right, guys, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get scratching. Alrighty, so all the cards are scratched. I'm just going to do a quick summary of what we pulled, particularly from the cards that I did scratch in full, meaning that the whole circle or the whole Majin had to be scratched. So I'll start with some of the rare cards, since these are really cool, in particular the two Jagujas. So there's two different rare Jagujas. Originally these were normal Jagujas, and I made sure to scratch off all the attacks, all the numbers, so you guys can see the information in full. But yes, we have a red version and a yellow version, so that's pretty cool. Up next, another rare card, we have TV Leon, the one that looks like Inteleon. It went from a darker shade like this one to a lighter shade, so that's actually unexpected. Really cool there too. And now we have the Sarumetto, the monkey helmet guy with a really cool kind of like vector looking attack here. No holographic foil, but also one thing I wanted to point out, I don't know if you guys noticed already, the bottom attack started to implement this really cool like music bar design, so that's actually really cool, exclusive to the new latest sets. And then next one, so this is a normal card, but one thing if you haven't noticed from when I was scratching it, there is a hidden Dekakin Balunya, which means gold big Balunya on the Balunya card, where Balunya is disguising as Disco, so that's pretty cool. Normal rarity, but definitely very significant, since this is kind of like a little surprise and a little bit of a rarity hintage of itself. Now moving on to the secret rares of the super rares, we actually got 3 of them, even though we're only guaranteed 2. We got another Sarumetto, there was actually 2 of them. So this one I had to scratch, this one wasn't really scratchable besides the attack area. So as you can see, a little bit different in glossiness. The one that doesn't really require scratching will have a bit more gloss. So cool that we got 2 of them, and they both have 4,000 attack level, so that's really awesome. The third SR is going to be another TV Leon, but the one with the super rare design. So different artwork, but also very beautiful holo foil as well, 3,000 level attack level. And now onto our ultra rares, the rarest of the box. We have Ketoskarazu, so one of the legendary Majin, the one that looks like a whale and a ship put together. This is actually very impressive artwork and also very powerful, as it has a 7,000 attack level. Just a little bit more detail, and also the UR logo in rainbow. This originally came from a rainbow blank card. And last but not least, my favorite, we have the Jaguja ultra rare. Beautiful artwork, probably my favorite of the 3, just because it looks really intense. It looks like a hydro pump attack, if anything. But yes, this one came from I think a normal Jaguja artwork. Once I scratched it, it displayed the ultra rare. So sometimes the ultra rares can be hiding in a normal card, so definitely pay attention to your normal cards if you want to scratch them. And of course 3,000 attack level, not as strong as KrystalKollectz, but it's still a noteworthy card. So there you have it. We have 10 pulls from that one box, definitely way more than I expected. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and also subscribe for more Mazica Party and also multi-language Pokemon content. Stay safe everyone, we'll see you in the next video.